Good freaking morning, YouTube. What's going on, guys? What's cracking? What's popping? So today I'm finally getting able to drop off the calipers. I have to go get a new PO box set up. I have a bunch of stuff I need to do today, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. But first thing I want to show you with the calipers is this. So I finally got my new calipers. One thing I wanted to show you is I found out that the rear calipers, since they're all dug down in there, are 100% aluminum. So I didn't realize that. I thought they were all cast iron. I always was told, you know, TT brakes are cast iron, TT brakes are cast iron. Not true. So the rear brakes of the TT brakes are 100% aluminum. The rear half of the front brakes are aluminum, and the front half of the front brakes are cast iron. So let me show you here. Here's a front brake. If you see here, magnet will not stick. That's the rear half of it. But front half sticks right to it. It's cast iron. And that's why the casting is so rough too compared to the rear, which is aluminum. So I'm hoping they can clean this casting up some for me. If not, then we're gonna have some other issues. So yeah, that's the plan right now. And let's go ahead and head over to the shop. So we got Jim here today. We're at Biltwood Powder Coat right now, guys. Thank you very much for letting me come down. Sure. I'm gonna have him explain the process of what he needs to do for the brakes. I apologize because it's loud in here. These guys actually do real work, so you guys are gonna have to deal with the sound. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk here about the whole process.
Well, your brakes, we're gonna blast them. We're gonna tear them apart, blast them. We're gonna clean them up, and then if we want, we can walk over to the oven because he's getting ready to spray. Sure. So, for instance, on these tubes already, he's already put a zinc-rich primer on. They've already been in the oven at 400 degrees for about 3 minutes. And basically what happens is there's a powder, which is a resin, plastic resin, which will go on there. The gun is a positive, the ground is on the cart, which is negative, and he is now spraying powder.
Wow, I didn't realize it happened that fast. I mean, you guys clean them, get it right in here, start putting powder on, and then bake them, right?
We bake them. So what will happen is every powder is different. Depending on the powder you're using, they all have a point where they have to reach a certain temperature, and then stay at that temperature for such a long time. So this particular part he's spraying now has to be at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. We need to get the part up to 400 degrees, and it needs to bake over the 10-minute period. Then we pull it out, it cools, it's done, it's ready to go.
Awesome.
So that's what he's doing now. He's applying the final coat. And then we're going to put it in the oven and we're going to bake it for about 25 minutes, and when it comes out it'll
look like new.
It'll look like a brand new cart.
Do you have any finished parts here or have anything that's done?
Sure, I can show you a couple things that we've done that's going out. But yeah, so now he's going to bring that out.
That's how quick it is. He just sprays it next, brings it over here.
Yeah, that's a special nozzle for round, which makes the process a little faster. Like you're baking a cake, it's already preset for 400 degrees at 25 minutes.
Okay.
And he's gonna double check because we do a shutdown at night. This is our first batch for the morning. So not the same color, but the same kind of tube. So these are basically the same kind of tube you saw, just a different color that's already been powder coated.
You guys do large scale, like I said there earlier, everyone I contacted did very small. They're using a home oven. You guys are doing true shop work. This is large scale work you do for the most part.
Yeah, our oven is 8 foot by 8 foot by 20 foot.
That's
so
massive.
As you can see, we're doing some carnival rides for Snyder, so we can get, we can get large stuff in. We do exhibit bases that go all over the country, more carnival stuff. We even did some music stands we'll deliver later today back there for the Maryland Symphony Orchestra at the Maryland Theater. This is we're doing a...
This is for the Maryland Theater, you said?
No, this isn't the stuff that was back there. Yeah, this is some kind of scooter, and then we're doing a bow over there. That's a bow.
Yeah, I see it.
You know, running boards for a school bus.
Yeah.
We're doing wheels. These are actually Hyundai wheels, but the bigger wheels are Tesla wheels.
Oh wow, that's very cool. So you guys get everything here.
Yeah, we do. If it takes 400 degrees, we pretty much do it. And we can get it in that oven, we do it.
Well, Jim, hey, thank you very much.
Thank you
very much.
Yes, yes.
Getting smart.
Yep. This is happening. Definitely happening. All right, guys, so I actually just got back from getting oil changed in the Corolla here. I'm cruising in right now. I had to drop it off. The Toyota offers like this 10,000 mile free oil change on a 20,000 mile one. They do this inspection bullshit. Whatever, it's free. So I just went and did that. And I also dropped off everything as you saw there for the powder coat. I'm not sure how well this is gonna sound, so I'm seeing this after the fact or not seeing it yet. So hopefully the audio comes out clear, but it was loud as shit in there. He did say it should come out pretty good. The only thing I'm still worried about is the front casting. He says he's gonna try and clean them up as best as he can. I just want that powder coat to look smooth and pretty. I just don't want it to look like shit. So my biggest concern is hopefully he lays it on thick enough that all the imperfections in it get filled in and it goes on thick enough to look nice and good, I guess. So yeah, let's head back to the house here. I got some more stuff to do with the car today, and I got some parts I'm waiting on. Hopefully the mailman has dropped them off already, and I'll show you that, guys, here in a minute. All right, guys, so it's past 12 o'clock, so it's, you know, beer 30, and my boy Cody's here. He's hanging out at the house. Go follow his channel, Cody Reed. Look, oh, look at this, come on. Look at this, he comes prepared, guys.
This is BYOB today, baby, come on.
Look at that, this is the man that got me into Keystone. He brings Coors Light. What kind of horse shit is this? Cody, are you becoming a trader?
I am not, sir, but I don't spend high dollar for Keystone anymore. So.
Oh, so he will spend the money.
The distributor only sells 30 packs.
That's true.
$22, so I bought an 8-pack of pounders, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're gonna pound them all while you're here. I mean, you have to.
$8.
$8, bro. He's gonna be drunk by the end of this. But what do we have to do to the truck? Well, I call it the truck. The SUV. He's got his Tahoe here.
Well, for one, I want to get stains out of the carpet, and for two, we gotta rewire our ghetto ass subs.
Oh fuck!
lines.
I forgot about that.
Dude, we get it.
That's like a fire hazard. Oh, in the back, the splice wires back. We spliced into the tweeters for the subs.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
It's some ghetto ass fuck.
It works, but we're gonna like make it a little bit nicer.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna record all this just because this is gonna be boring as fuck for y'all. But we're just gonna get really drunk and hang out. Cody's done. Cody's gonna pull out right now. Now we're gonna start this up. We're gonna get some film of this and his WRX. So let's go ahead and head over to his place and start filming. Got the car out, we're warming it up right now. Gonna head over to Cody's place. He's got a WRX, which I've had him on the channel. And yes, I am actually wearing sunglasses on my head and my glasses on, old people life. So yeah, we're gonna get this ready and head over there. All right, that's it, we're gonna head out now. God damn, she looks good. Mother of Lord, she looks fine. Get my wallet with me. Oh, sit my fat ass down inside. And now we're good to go, let's head on over. Bumpin' Young Jeezy, thanks. I can't say its name because it'll turn on. Cody's having a quick beer, and then we're gonna get this out. We're gonna get some video. He's got fancy stuff. Which one is this gonna get, Cody? Which model is this?
This is the old one, believe it or not. It's out of date.
What is it?
It's a Phantom 3 Advanced.
Do you guys know what that is? A Phantom 3 Advanced? I have no idea. What's the newest one then?
Oh shit, there's so many, I don't even know.
Really? I thought there was only like a couple models. I didn't realize.
God, no.
See this? I'm basic bitch. I use a gangster ass, fucking ghetto ass Hero 5 camera. Cody's got all fancy
There's your
shit.
old camera.
Cody's rocking the Hero 3 Plus. That's what I started with. That's how I started recording all my videos. Then went to a Hero 5. Now I gotta go to a new camera. Buy some merch. Buy me some merch. Buy some merch. From me. So that I can buy a new camera.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ta-ding.
All right, guys, so one issue we're gonna probably have with this is we're gonna do this around his neighborhood. The one problem we're gonna have is, if you guys can probably hear it on the mic right now, it is so fucking windy. I'm not sure if this is even gonna work. So he's trying right now to set this up, but I have a bad feeling once we get up in the air, it's way too windy for all this. So we're gonna try here and see how it works. Dude, what the fuck happened, man?
So it was fine. Like you backed out, everything's good. I noticed, I was like, man, that thing's starting to drift a little bit too close to the house. Pull it back. That motherfucker just, boom, gone. I was like, Lord, have mercy. So I was like, bring it back, everything's gonna be okay. No response, nothing. I just jumped out, my car stalled out, and I went running after this freaking thing. And luckily, it's like the wind died down, just God opened up clouds. Slowed down the wind a little bit, brought that motherfucker down, boom, grabbed it.
Jesus took the wheel there, sir. Jesus.
I saw it happen.
Jesus was there.
It was great. But it was almost like we were probably 25 feet away from destruction. It was getting ready to hit trees.
And we've already had one issue.
What's that?
Whoa, drone life. I mean, the first drone is...
Can you show it? Can you show it?
We'll go ahead and flip up the drone that he has right now. And now what his old one looks like.
Oh my.
So that's what we're dealing with right now, guys. Those are what the drones look like.
That's not operator error, by the way. That just shit happens.
Well, what happened to the first one? We'll talk about that in another video. That was a whole issue in itself, where you fucking a tree and
too cold,
all that. Yeah. Just life. So guys, I've got the Supra outside right now. I'm going to actually go drive some more here today because this is another day, and I guess you probably don't know that. But while we're at it, we got these merch. We've got new stickers. If you guys haven't picked some up yet, I've got them in stock. I'm actually about to slap one up here. I'm not sure where should I put it. Should I put it over here with some of the people that sponsor me and have been very nice and grateful to me? I'm not sure if that's the right word. Or should I put it all by its lonesome? I feel like it should be by its lonesome because those people deserve their own area. I'll put my shit over here. So let's do that. Why is peeling stickers so damn hard? And these things are so thick. I paid stupid money to have these made extra thick so they didn't wear out, because that shit pisses me off. You pay all this money for stickers and then they fucking fail. That shit drives me nuts. Boom, there you go. Look at that. Looks beautiful. Get yours today. I think they're 2 inches by 8 inches. So made these perfectly so you can put them on your back window, put them on the back of your car, put them on your desktop, your laptop, whatever. But yeah, they're in the store, link down below. Go check it out. They're pretty awesome. But now for the rest of the day, I would like to go for a drive here, do a couple other things. As you saw, I got to go to the powder coater and drop everything off. Hoping to get those brakes back within the next 2 weeks. I know he's swamped right now, as you guys saw. They actually usually work Monday through Thursday, so he's kind of working overtime right now on Fridays to actually try and catch up. So I'm hoping, not this coming week here, but the following week, to pick him up on a Friday or Thursday and put them back together. One thing I did find out, he doesn't assemble them. So I'm gonna learn how to do that. I've never rebuilt brakes, but I have the rebuild kit, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure that one out. They take them apart, but they don't put them back together. A little frustrating, because usually how you learn how to put something back together is watching them being taken apart. The book tells you how to take them apart, but does not tell you how to put it back together. And it's one of those things, the book only shows you so much. So hope to fucking God I don't screw it up. So I'm currently driving around trying to find a spot to talk about this shitbox of a car. Should have called it a shitbox. I actually really like this car. So yeah, I don't know where to go to park this thing, and I think actually I just fucking found it. I'm an idiot. I just found it. Done. D-U-N done. So it's cold out today. I'm looking for a place to, you know, video the car. I wanted to do something different for you guys. I'm always in the garage. Always wanted to do something different. So I found a place here. I don't know if there's anyone here or not, but yeah. So I got the car out, and the wind's probably gonna be violent right now. I've got the car out, and it looks good. I just wanted to kind of go over the car after it got painted, what it looks like in the sunlight for you guys. So if you can see here, the front bumper and the hood do mismatch slightly. If you look here, there's slight mismatch between the two. It's not terrible, but it could be a lot better. Again, the bumper was painted by someone different who painted the hood. The fenders are original. This car is been painted and fucked with so many times, it's unreal. Again, I apologize for the wind. I can literally see how bad it's pushing my clothes around, so I don't even know how good the quality of this audio is going to even be. But that's something I wanted to point out for you guys. The front lip, this is one thing I will say, this thing fits almost better, if better probably than OEM. The OEM lip, in my opinion, obviously probably fits the best because that's how it was designed, but this actually fits better. And look, I mean, it's sturdy. I mean, I'm moving the entire bumper right now, but that's because that whole thing I'm pushing a lot on. I highly recommend this lip. Get it off eBay for like 70, 80 bucks, shipped to your door. Can't really beat it, to be honest. One thing I'm noticing though, is I really need to replace these headlights. You can see how bad they're cracked here when I dropped the transmission on it. Stupid me. And they're just starting to really, like, I call it feather cracking, where it cracks all these small little spots. Unfortunately, these are $1,200 for headlights, and from OEM they just do this, and they start to peel inside. They start to bubble. I'm not sure if you guys can even see that or not, but they start to bubble inside. There's just some small issues with the car. I'm probably nitpicking at it right now, but I just kind of wanted to go an overview of the car out in the sunlight with you guys for a change. I don't know, I love the car to death, but there's shit that still, just to this day, no matter what I do to it, I'm never completely satisfied with. I think I'll be a lot happier when the wheels are on it and it has true nice wheels on it. I don't have the stupid rivets showing anymore. I hate exposed hardware, and I think it's because the face of the wheels kind of pull out. If you can see here, it has a ton of material right here, so these wheels are really heavy. So to make them fit properly, they put a ton of material here instead of putting design into the actual wheel to make it sit out further. They just keep adding back spacing to the actual, I guess, the hub area. So that's why if you look here, the fucking lug nuts sit so far in. I hate that. I think it looks cheap, which they're cheap wheels, so kind of coincides with each other. I was hoping, I don't think I have the car sitting right, but can you guys even see? Nah, it's too dark. I wanted to show you guys how nice the dash looks in this. That's something I really highly recommend for y'all. I know a lot of Supra guys have issues with this, but the dashes on these things are always messed up. So if you guys can see there, I have the dash completely wrapped. This is something I've been really happy with. Let me take the key out. I've been really happy with from Emily. I'll link all her stuff down below. She's doing this, starting to do this for the most part full-time. What I mean by that is she does it on the side, I guess, for her full-time job, but she does it in a full-time manner that she gets it back to you quick. I'm not sure what her starting prices are anymore, but I'll link all that stuff down below for you. You can speak with her directly. She has quick turnaround. She wants to start a business pretty much of wrapping parts, but not just wrapping cars. You send in a part, you want it wrapped a certain way. You don't need to go anywhere. You can ship it directly from your house, ship it to her, she'll wrap it, send it back to you, and you never have to leave your home. How cool is that? Like, talk about customer service, the Amazon version of wrapping panels. I think it's a very cool concept. I really want to push it for her because I really believe in it. I believe in her because she knows what she's doing. And I've had this on my car for over a year now. The first issue we did have with it though, it started to bubble and I was, what the fuck? My dumbass, I spray painted them. Well, the adhesion on the back of the 3M whatever wrap whatever didn't adhere well to the shitty spray paint I put on it. So my dumbass fucked them up. She was unsure if it would do it or not. She told me right up front, she's like, I'm not sure if it's going to adhere to this. This material seems a little weird, or the paint seems weird. So it was my fault. Ever since she stripped it all off, I haven't had an issue. I mean, it looks fantastic. I wish I could get a better look at it here. Maybe I'll get the top off here later, but it looks so damn good. One thing too, if we can get over here, see if we can get here. Can you guys see the difference? You can see the slight difference between the rear bumper to this rear quarter. No matter what you do, I feel like the Supra, the rear bumper, the way the plastics are made, whatever they put in, how much flex they put in them, never matches perfectly to the metal body panels. Which is always kind of funny because the plastic gas tank cover, that's right, the gas tank covers and these are plastic, always matches the metal body. Go figure. I'm not really sure either. And usually the door handles are pretty well matched too. Those are all messed up because they're original paint and they're faded to the point of no coming back, but everything else looks pretty good. You guys can see the stance of the car too. I have a very square, I shouldn't say square set, but a very squared up setup, so it sits out as far as it can. I do have the rear fenders cut here, so if you guys can see, the rear fenders are cut here a good bit. Nothing too like drastic, but they are cut. So I mean, it still has some roll under, so when you wash it, it's not like you're hitting a straight edge. We didn't want to lose the body curvature because if you come completely out, it would kind of actually physically take away from the body curvature. And the guy I had do it did a beyond excellent job. I would highly recommend him. I don't think he even does it anymore. Dan Colognio, who's in Chambersburg, PA. He did start a new business. I'll link his stuff down below also. But the front is not rolled. This is 100% OEM. Only thing I did was take out the 2 bolts up top. From what I was told, that's all you need to do. My new wheels will be a little bit more aggressive. These sit a little bit further in because I was afraid that they do a true square setup or truly squared up so it's sitting with the fenders would rub. But from what I read, as long as your car's not slammed like mine is right now, it won't be an issue. So that's something you gotta look at, and I think it'll look cool when it's done. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I'm having fun here today. I'm gonna go finish driving off. I gotta go meet my family for some dinner because I'm fucking starving. But yeah, getting close to be done with the car. I'll soon have the MR2 done, waiting for those last few pieces. I'll have my brakes done soon, see how much better it stops, and we'll do some rolling burnouts because fuck yeah, America. So all right, guys, if you can do me a favor, go down below, check out the Facebook and Instagram. Also check out the merchandise. That's how I'm making most of my money nowadays, if I'm making any money at all. For the most part, I don't really make anything on YouTube. I pretty much cut down on all monetization. If you do see ads, I'm not getting paid on them. I try to cut them down for the fact that, well, I don't know. I don't really need to get paid from YouTube. I'd rather get paid, I don't know, selling product and doing other things and giving me a better ability to get more content to you guys. So if you guys like it, let me know. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace!